G'day chat. Um, with FireQuest X3D CPUs, AMD 9000 series. Okay, whatever. I build a lot of computers. I currently have 4 computers and a NAS, which is like a storage server. But I build it like a computer, kind of. I guess we'll go into career mode. Local fire suspicious, police looking for witnesses. What does this have to do with PC building? Welcome to PC Building Simulator 2. It's a new day in a new shop. It might not look like much, but it's all you have since the old one mysteriously burned down. Read the note from Uncle Tim to find out more. I assume it was insurance fraud. Guess probably though. Nah, this is 240 Hz monitor. I wanted it at 240. Okay, they're just not gonna allow me to. Fine, whatever. 15. So I guess you've seen the old shop or what's left of it. Sorry I wasn't there to take the edge off the shock. But I've got a meeting with the insurance company to discuss the file. Apparently they think it might have been deliberate. What a crazy idea. Anyways, lucky I had this old place as a standby. I managed to rescue the PCs I was working on before the fire and I've moved them all here. You still need to fix them and collect the money for the jobs. If the customers question the smoky aroma, just tell them you had to solder something. I also knew you'd need a shop computer, so I've sent one of mine over. It should have arrived by now. Check the delivery area at the back of the workshop. Fair warning, it doesn't work, but it might just need a new GPU, so I've sent one of those over too. The best money you can buy anyway. Get it fixed, plug it in, and check your emails. You're welcome. Oh, I should also mention that I've had to borrow $15 this morning for a breakfast. If I've learned one thing in my life, it's never meet insurance agents on an empty stomach. Uncle Tim's an insurance scammer because he clearly bent down unintentionally, so he stole $15 from me. I don't understand why they couldn't just let me put a high refresh rate. Even though I can consistently get at least 60, because it's capped at 60, it's blurring frames. Then the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080, 10GB of VRAM. Wow, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. Let's not ask how Uncle Tim managed to get hold of one of these now. Just needs a PC that he sent. It should be somewhere in this corridor. This is where PCs and cases are delivered, and where you need to place PCs to return them to customers after completing a job. I already have the right one. This PC needs to be fixed. Let's click on the case to get into build mode. It's a pretty basic air cooler. Where's the RGB? The PC is missing a GPU. Thankfully, you've had a very good one delivered. Let's install it to reboot the GPU. The PC. It wasn't very good. It was an RTX 3080. Good at the time, but now it's kind of basic. It's not quite my 5090. Install the graphics card. Let's click the install button to access your inventory. PCIe log. No sag bracket, so my GPU might sag. Select graphics card connector points. And I gotta put in the side panel. I'm not sure how many PCs have built IRL. I'd say at least 7. It's hard to know what counts as a build, what counts as an upgrade. We're done. The new PC is ready to go. Carry it to the workstation to your left. Place it under the desk. This is where I make sure it posts. DFL Omega system. That's my actual background. My PC. Welcome to your email. This is where all your jobs, messages, and offers arrive. Check it every day for new jobs on the top of your business. Select email. Select the email from peasant at Asset Visions UK. My name is Asante and I'm an urban aesthetic innovator and artist. I'm currently working on an ambitious project about perceptions of danger, and I need my PC to be painted completely red to match the color of the rest of the room. Is there something you can do? Now I will charge you extra for a red case. Customer's PCs take a day to arrive, so it won't show up until the end of the day. Select email, left click to have a look at the ones. When you are ready to begin the job, left click to go PC. Okay, so let's see how to do a job and make some money. The customer's PC needs a virus scan so you can take it to the workshop for a diagnosis. Customer wants any viruses removed from their PC. You need to use a USB stick. Virus removal software, luckily you have one in your inventory. That's convenient. Which USB slots should I use? I have so many. I have to click. Hold left click, keyboard, and power on the PC. How to remove software virus scanner. Got scanning. Need files. I mean, it's generally not that simple, but okay. It's in the delivery area. You have removed all viruses. The PC is ready to be returned to the client. Pick up the PC and right click to place it in the hardware. I sure hope I don't lose my USB from that. Great, the PC will automatically send back to its owner. Now collect. Now you just need to collect your pay. Go to your email and hit collect. Plus some compressed air. It's very PC. $120. PC is on its way back to the customer. You've been paid. Went to the next job. The other PCs on the workbenches are now available. Check out your emails to see what the customers want and complete their jobs. I am currently water cooling my PC to cope with temperature. Here in the forge, but I'm nervous to do the GPU myself. It seems very complicated. Would you please water cool my GPU and set up the loop for me? Don't know. I've done water cooling with an AIO, but never custom water cooling, so I might be doomed, but okay, whatever. We've got a 3090. The customer wants you to water cool their GPU and add it in the existing water cooled loop. To do this, we need to remove the GPU and add a GPU cooling block. Let's get started. I mean, I have watched a lot of Linus Tech Tips videos where he does custom water cooling. What is this 3090? Use less cables than that 3080. Move to the workbench next to you to add a water cooling block to the GPU. RTX 3090. Now add the GPU on the water cooling workbench. We need to add a block to it. First, we need to remove the screws and the heatsink. So this should have got the 3090 Ti. Remove the old thermal paste. Buy thermal pads. Add new thermal pads. Thermal sleeve. They're super sponsored. They're at a bit of an angle. Next, we need to remove and replace the thermal paste. Thermal paste is an important part of PC building as it increases the efficiency of heat transfer between PC and CPU and its heatsink, helping to prevent CPU from overheating. Make sure that you always refresh the thermal paste when working on a customer's PC, unless I get lazy. Well, I would hope it would actually get removed. Why not get any isopropyl alcohol or something? It's good for cleaning the paste. save successfully. It's clearly more. You know what, I don't care. Okay, it's like fully cool now. Is that more cryo? Maybe film grizzly. This is too much. Select the GPU to add. And the last thing to add is the GPU block. And it's ready for reassembly. Left click on the GPU to see the available blocks. Or how convenient, I happen to have the 3080/3090 GPU block. I've played a bit of PC Building Simulator 1. Nice work, the GPU has been successfully awarded. Take it back to the PC on the other workbench to install it. Great, the GPU is ready to install on the PC and become part of the water cooling loop to begin. Left click continue. Hold left to install the UVGA GeForce RTX 3090. That's pretty unrealistic. I've had fully installed a GPU. I'll go with some red coolants. Apparently red coolant can be a lot worse than clear coolant. Because it can like clog the PC. GPU is installed, now it's part of the water coolant. Replace the PCIe lock on the side panel, then make sure it can boot. I mean, generally you don't install that stuff to make sure it boots. Although actually I should have installed the PCIe lock first. It's alright, it's one of those ones we can still do it. I guess because everybody plugs their mouse and keyboard to them. What's at the front? MSI. Isn't it pretty much? Well, I never checked if it thermal throttles, but it shouldn't anyway. $270. So RGB lighting's rainbow effects. Set to walk mode. So I put orange LEDs on my computer to match my gold fish, but I've recently extended my aquarium to include a variety of other fish, And now my PC no longer matches when you do rainbow lights. I'd like one of those nice walking effects, please. Thanks, Sean. Welcome to the Lighting app. Lighting app allows you to create great effects on customers' PCs. For this job, the customer wants you guys to be set to rainbow blue for walk effect. So let's get started. Access the monitor to begin. Select all. Breathe. Make sure the PC access the ring collector. Lighting app can be installed on customers' PCs using the USB drive found in Tools section of the inventory. I mean, I don't really like the walk effect, I'd rather just be shining at the same time. But I guess these people have bad taste. It annoys me that it looks like the power supply is upside down. Left. Overclock the PC to 40. What are the specs? i3 83. Okay. These are terrible specs. I'd like it to run faster. GPU is fine. CPU and it's run faster, I'd be eternally grateful. Yeah, sure. Probably have to go in the BIOS. For this job, you need to overclock the customer CPU, which means making the CPU run faster than stock frequency. Connect the cables to the monitor and get started. Overclocking the CPU's performance. The PC's operating system or BIOS. To access the BIOS, you need to hit F2 or delete key as used. If you don't press one of the keys, use the OS as normal. You need to restart the PC to try again and power it up. That's some slow RAM. This menu allows you to overclock the CPU by increasing the base clock and ratio setting. It's used to stabilize the CPU in the PC, but you need to be careful to not damage it too much or you could damage the CPU. Increase the base clock to 100. Base clock dictates the speed. Increase this to 44. Increase this to 1.35. As the CPU runs faster, it requires more voltage to remain stable. But don't go too high, this may damage the CPU. Maybe it's an i3, it doesn't matter. It's like worthless anyway. Apply changes and restart. Yes. press left click to open. Normally you have to install this using a USB stick. Welcome OCCT app. OCCT can be used to stress test the CPU and GPU after overclocking, to check stability. It also can show if the CPU is getting firmly throttled from running too hot. The CPU will not run efficiently. If it gets too hot under load to begin, click wait for the stress test to complete. Wait, they have a 3090. Who has an i3 and a 3090? That's a giant bottleneck. Successful test. The CPU remains within its operating parameters in the test. This means it has stable overclocking and can return to the customer. Take the PC back to the delivery area. Overclocking is complicated. You can damage your hardware if care is not taken. We recommend you experiment overclocking the game. See how far you can push the limits. Remember to use the OCCT to test this stability, which you can use to download using the USB tool found in tools in the section. Why would they have the 3090 and terrible i3? Collect. Just one last thing to do. Let's give your business a new name. Go back to the hallway and press left click on the business name panel. Steven's Scam Shop. That's gonna make them want to go to me. I'll ask ChatGPT for a name. What should I name my store in PC Building Simulator 2? Here are some names depending on the vibe you want to shop in the PC Building Simulator 2. Techie / professional quantum builds, carbon computing, Apex PCs, blah blah. Funny / meme names, RGB rehab, thermal paste enjoyers, blue screen bros. You tried, it turned on first try, Control Alt defease, cable measurement optional, the bottleneck boys, 199% isopropyl alcohol. I guess I'll pick RGB rehab, I don't know. I also have to include my name so you know I own it as a power move. Nice. Now you're the proud manager of Steven's RGB Rehab. Don't worry, if you change your mind, you can rename your business at any time. That's everything for today. So go to the door in the hallway and continue. Can I buy a 4090? I have no 30 series graphics cards in my job, yet they expect me to work on them all the time. I need to replace it, huh? All in base work. Here you can end your day, dancing tomorrow. You don't need to buy any new parts yet. In the future, you may need to check that you have ordered everything you need before going home. You can look at the calendar at any time to keep track of your job's deliveries and bills. I shall not pay the rent. Good morning. Hope you slept well. We have a busy day ahead. You accepted a job yesterday and the customer's PC has arrived. It needs to be painted red, so take you to your workshop and let's get spray painting. Changing this job. For this job, you will need to change and refit the workbench ready. Case customization, highlight the workbench and press B to change the type. Is it just that simple? IRL. Case morning. Customer has requested that the entire case be painted red. Select spray and start painting. Now do hard. Or if I can't accidentally spray the side panel, then it's fine. Not responsive was there. Although I use Corsair products and aren't sponsored. I've never used any non-Corsair brand. Customer wants the gloss sprayed the sides are red. The job is complete. I take the PC back to the delivery area, go to the customer's email and collect your payment. Left click on the boxes, wait to unpack your delivery. The contents will be added to your inventory. You don't even order anything. A tablet that will assist in managing your business, read emails, run job, run apps, etc. All present from Uncle Tim. Uncle Tim has sent you a brand new tablet to help run your business. Let's take a look, see what it does. the equivalent of this 13-inch iPad Pro. With the Magic Keyboard, iPad Pro. On your new tablet, is ready to use. It's packed with apps, has a snazzy camera, and can be used on the move to manage your time more effectively. If you're not sure where to start, check out the pre-installed Decorator app. Now it's a bird. Much better. It's also a dog. It doesn't look well. The shop is looking run down. Looking for fresh paint. New scammer. New LTT workshop just dropped. And overclock your expectations because Big Bob's business partnered with Linus Tech Tips to offer you a brand new workshop theme. But I already have the screwdriver. So what's already know about Linus Tech Tips? But it was convenient to have Linus Tech Tips screwdriver. New stickers, mouse pad. Server rack for all your storage needs. Cords not included. Head to the Decorator app. Expect no responsibility for FOMO. Okay, I'll keep that email. Get the MSI workshop. Rise and shine. Excited workshop, AMD. Phase 4 amazing light show. Will make first impression because it's a huge chunk. M is for mind blowing decor. D is for definitely not radioactive. Congratulations, you've reached level 2. Unlock 6th gen Intel, 7th gen Intel, Ryzen quad cores, 1st gen Ryzen processors. Well, still really bad. Replace air cooler. Okay, so they have to stop cooler. I'll accept that. Some jobs require no additional replacement components, so let's order a new cooler for your customer. Let's be cheap and get them the worst possible one. The task tracker allows you to allocate tasks to specific jobs. This window can be bought with the link icon in the checkpoints in the checkout delivery section. Get that. Confirm. Well, I shouldn't be ordering it yet because if I have to pay for shipping. Our next day delivery is free now. Last one was expensive. Let's complete the order. New part. Now you can use the calendar to see when the box will arrive in the hallway. Any more jobs? More RAM. if you're reading this, PC is running. Okay, don't care. Delete. 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 Welcome to Big Bob has agreed to redecorate your workshop for free. You can change the floor, ceiling, walls, posters, and desk, and many other features. Let's see what's available. Sure, I'll just be super blind detectives themed. This is part of my shop. Seems like a lot bigger than the last game. What are the specs of my current PC? Um, 3080 A7 6700K. I'm gonna be realistic and spend the most on my own PC. What specs do I want? There's nothing here really worth it yet. I guess I should just end the day. Wow, the Wraith cool. Reminds me of the Rolls-Royce Wraith. Remove the stuff for the air cooler. Got quite a lot of PCs, but I've never used the stop cooler. To be fair, every single PC doesn't come with the stop cooler because I always get the expensive CPUs. Where they will need. Just when you spend so much, they expect you to get a better CPU. Cooler anyway. Good enough. Okay, some components can be installed to play. I want the writing the right way up. Install into the motherboard. Now plug in 100 cables. like really only one case fan. Like at the front, it's one at the back, but and whatever. So much winnings. Delete that. Paint case screens with customized glass. Replace SSD. What kind of SSD? What kind of person buys 120 GB SSD? I guess unless that's the only option you have. Okay, I guess I pass off. End the day. SSD. I would assume also an air cooler. Actually, probably don't need another air cooler. Installing a new operating system. We have to install a USB. So that's the real way to install an OS. Installing new OS installed. Let's replace the brick SSD and install a new operating system. Case it can be returned to the customer. Let's give them some better taste. This one's pretty vibey. Case screens, not customized glass. computer stores really paint PCs that often. Oh, it's another Corsair. $200 dues. Don't know what CPU they have. Play CPU. Ryzen 3 1300X. That's pretty broke. Just because it's a bad broken CPU. GTX 970 will pedal. Because I need the maximum profit, you're getting a 970. Actually, that's not maximum profit, that one's more expensive. $280, $265. Gotta check the old emails. Many customers will ask to upgrade the components, graphics card. It's also worth checking what's ranking PC tablet to make sure the part you selected is equivalent or higher. Guess I better order the stuff. Still need better CPUs for me. Alright, whatever. It's time to end the day. Play CPU. What an ugly case. Maybe this one should be permanent things going on. They might have wanted a better CPU, or then they should have asked for it. Where's my phone paste? That's good enough. plug in 100 cables. Post. It's unrealistic to BIOS, but normally say new CPU installed. What's the current graphics card? $750. Yeah. That's most. Yes. But in this specific case, something easy. What if I just sell every component of the PCs that comes to me? Correct. Reach level 3. Now you can renovate the storefront, allowing you to build and sell your own PCs. Check your email for details. Paint case yellow is not customized glass. That's a big profit. Need a nice case. I want to accept it. Although I'm Professor Newsly with hardware modifications. Install ADATA. Power supply will be off. $650 same model. XPG core reactor. Yes. I'll just add it to cart. And I'll order this one. I check my emails. See valued potential client. Type once in a lifetime opportunity to expand your working space. For just $500, we completely overhaul the shop to sell PCs, as well as fixing them overnight. That's right, all booking engineers paid consultants will work dusk till dawn until your workshop is ready for the next day. Can't believe we were able to do this in just 8 hours. It sounds like a scam. Bad CPUs. Still some more bad CPUs. So you can sell PCs as well as fix them. It's probably a scam, but you always gotta accept your scams. Congratulations, your storefront is now due to be built. When you leave the day, the builders will work in and have your new shop ready for tomorrow. And a did I not purchase anything? That's good to know, because the last game didn't tell you, you just kind of accidentally with stuff. PC Building Simulator 2. Your new storefront is ready. Time to branch out a little and sell your own PCs. In your shop, let's build our first PC to sell. Open the tablet and check out the new spares and repair shop app. XPG, ROG, what brand that is. It's like the HyperX spacebar maybe. They have to make me sure. Yeah, that's a lot of HyperX. Razer, HyperX, ROG. It's probably 2017 or 30. 80 Ti. Do I sell better items there than what I have I can buy? Unless they added 3080s and stuff. Alright, whatever. Spares and repairs in a store where you can find broken PCs for sale and repair them. Selling in your shop. Offers are updated every day, so keep an eye out for the daily deal list in your mail. Broken RAM. PC has been delivered. In the store already. Placing the RAM. PC has a broken stick of RAM. So let's open the case and remove the old stick and put in a new one. Open clips. One stick of RAM's not very good. I am trying to get the best profit. And if it means being a scammer, then sure. Now let's take the PC to the shop and turn it into cash. Great, now let's set a price for the PC. Edit PC name. Cancel. Nah. The best PC made. Buy it or you poor. Okay, I don't have that many letters. Good enough. Best PC, buy it. So, price can be edited by pressing here, but this time, let's keep it at the RRP. No, I'm gonna be a scammer. And bonus naming for your PC. A bonus for naming PC. Check back in the morning to see whether it's sold or not. How's it gonna sell if I'm not around? But they just taking it, breaking it. We offer you the best daily prices. Maybe I should order some more. PCs. Broken graphics card. No. Power supply. What a nerdy case. I think this is still better than those anime cases. Okay, I think that's the CPU fan. RAM's in the wrong slots. I'll keep this one. Store. Power supply. Pattern. Just keep we get a post. Right, that's all. Overclock the RAM now that it's in the channel. Felt that they deserved it. The wallpaper's bad, they should make it my way. Because everything's just an MSI ad. Will they complain about changing their wallpaper? Probably try and change it back. Okay, good enough. They can always change it back if they want. And use the yellow. Another Corsair. I mean, I'm not going to judge either of the Corsair cases. But I mean, multiple of the same one. I was just expecting more variety. Okay, I've leveled up. Money. I stick as the case. It's pretty lame, but sure. Fades out off. Ultimate SV 650. Ultimate SV 659. It's this one. Uh, a bit better stock. Have I made people don't know? I guess now we can get a nice CPU. Still no. When do I get more than stock? Congratulations on your first PC sale. Check your profits on the tablet, but the shop sales app. Collect the monies. In your shop sales app, check back regularly to update your sales. Terrible case. It was painful. Install. So probably keeping the current one. Did I not pick up the new storage? Okay. Now can I install the new hard drive? SSD. Yeah, because I'm keeping her hard drive. Whatever it is. Derby. Maybe we use hard drive. Oh yeah, I forgot most people don't put it in the hard drive bay. I normally do. I have to install the OS. Actually, it doesn't say I need to install storage. It just says converted to OS. Keeping the OS on the hard drive seems like a bad idea. Whatever. PC broken graphics card, broken RAM, broken power supply, broken. That doesn't sound worth it. GTX 1060 6GB or better. Yeah, sure. And 50. Here's a 1060. Um, spec. I just saw this game in a new YouTube channel called Funny and Gaming. Moments 469. Like and subscribe if you want though. I'm gonna be playing Call of Chaos Royale. Just funny kills and biggest memes. The only problem is I can't do any of that at the moment because I got this PC from my dad. I know. And it isn't good enough to play the game. Can you upgrade it? Thanks. Don't forget to check out my channel for feedback. 100% appreciated. Except negative stuff. Give it to yourself, lol. Gosh. Yeah, sure. This job requires you to use Will It Run app. On your USB drive, you can install that on the customer's machine to see it. In the last game, I had to buy the software. Okay, there's no software area, so I'm gonna assume I don't need to do that. I should just have it. i7-7700K. It's probably a decent upgrade for me. Why do I have better stock in my store than my repair shop that I can buy? No quad channel RAM isn't great, but you get what they get. It's in the way. I know I should probably replace the thermal paste, but I'm not going to. I have to install USB virus software. Install the software to remove viruses. Let's just install a bunch of random software like I don't mind off. Should have that. $294 files. I should probably put in the case. Side panel. But there. What's this minimum spec. Yes. Okay. On. That's all. Check to see if the PC needs to recommended or 4K specifications to run the game as the customer requires it. If not, buy the parts which you need to complete the job. If you need to upgrade the CPU or GPU, the parts ranking app, make sure you select the same or better score compared to the one suggested, and make sure the GPU has at least the same amount of VRAM. So it's supposed to be recommended spec or minimum spec. Oh, minimum. So in that case, i5 6400. I have. Do you have any CPUs? Do I need an i5 6400 or something? Yes. Um, it's time to steal their GPU. Not that it's worth much. I could really want an RX 560. Does it post? How on self-test? Maybe I should just start putting cases side panels on straight away. Power-ups unlocked. A range of power-ups now available to purchase in the shop. These can speed up the installation of parts, cables, and screws. They can be toggled on and off in the pause menu. Audio cable, connect. Still not great CPUs. Graphics cards. Plastic is the case. Food burger. Yeah, sure. That one's in progress. I recently set up cameras for birds. One of which you never guess where I discovered an entire family. Needless to say, this is extremely rare opportunity to study of some species, but my computer is saying run out of decent space. I'm just need an upgrade. Friend tells me I already have 1 terabyte drive in my computer, but another terabyte should be enough. Is this right? Thanks in advance. Open Millworm. Recross. Recross. Already got 1 terabyte. I guess I'll just another terabyte.
Catching the nose, attach anecdotes, dogma they heal many topics, modern world frames suiting fiber optic frames, the malice in Paris, the Hilton, trying to find meaning, pixelated, nose in the Instagrams, let's all be ambition, innocence in prams, crying
Shapes, reading now. Heads, letters, numbers, Christmas, Halloween, July. Light detectives. Lamborghini. It was never a Lamborghini. Okay, where's food? Apply stick is the case burger. Watermelon. Or not. Pizza. Chocolate.
Disconnected, stay unplugged. It suits many.
Green stickers on the side panel is painful.
Stay unlocked, have no time, pay taxes, send emails, details, faxes, and freight in the worries of tomorrow. Yesterday, told by the teacher, there's no other way. Let's simplify time, remove the axis, taking the spine.
Let's install hard drive.
The war like a modern day Othello. Turtle shell ninja, my man Donatello. Hard shake, cynicism, breathe much heartache. So positive gains, laws of attraction. Roots, culture, friends and family. Whole mortality, hobbies and the interest. Needs for sanity in complex conceptual reality. Trapped in a fallacy.
Does it turn on? I should try and buy some upgrades. Because having to plug in everything before I turn on a PC is inconvenient. Not like the physical power supply cables, but the rest of the stuff. Just like with real PCs, it should always remember to cool up while it's still on. What a trash CPU. CPU should have at least 12 cores. Convenient that the motherboard was compatible.
Soundboy is right about now. Soundboy is right about now. Soundboy is right about now. Clock how they roll and see the detail. Soundboy is right about now. Soundboy is right about now. Soundboy is right about now. Clock how they roll and see the detail. Man, I don't run it, ain't about
This was the
grammar.
game.
Bringing it out of your manner. I mean manners out of yourself. And many act bad, not roll band themselves on a road and ting. Don't fuck, you get squashed on a road and ting. Better just pray they're not holding ting. Many youths since they've been soldiering. Be happy with you. Big up yourself, rich like gold in a man's wealth. Measure your growth, don't worry about them. Skip through the trends, then beg a man friend. Discarding on a bad man yachting, breaking the trust, benevolent arting. Problems, limelight, all about us. Distorting the light into brothers, they know not a team. Bare lies, the truth that they sold.
Better collect some payments.
Immature man, they always on foil, always on coil. Fall for the Babylon or the deep soil. Attitude, Aggie, always on boil. Wanna be king, so loud up they bling. Much more to bring than a bad man thing. Soundboy is right about now. Soundboy is right about now. Soundboy is right about now. Clock how they roll and see the detail. Soundboy
But I
is
think
right
it's
about
on the side panel.
Soundboy is right about now. Soundboy is right
Of
about
course
now.
it is.
Clock how they roll and see the detail. Man, I don't run it, ain't about grammar. Way that I'm bringing it out of your manner. I mean manners out of yourself and many act bad, not roll
I
back.
think it's better for airflow anyway.
Don't fuck, you get
Too
lost on
annoying.
a road and ting. Better just pray they're not holding ting. Many youths since they've been soldiering. Be happy with you, big up yourself. Rich like gold in a man's wealth. Measure your growth, don't worry about them. They skip through the trends, then beg a man friend. Discarding on a bad man yachting. Breaking the trust, benevolent arting. Problems, limelight, all about us. Distorting the light into brothers, they know not a team. Bare lies for truth that they sold. Rugged behavior, trying to keep road. Immature,
7 still pretty bad.
always on coil. Fall for the Babylon or the soil. Attitude, Aggie, always on boil. Wanna be king, so loud up they bling. Much more to bring than a bad man thing. Soundboy is right about now. Soundboy is right about now. Soundboy is right about now. Clock how they roll and see the detail. Soundboy is right about now. Soundboy is right about now. Soundboy is right about now. Clock how they roll and see the detail.
maybe an RX 570. Could be an upgrade. Just be sure to order a Dada SU650 for 180 gig battle. SU650. I would think the graphics card probably be good enough for the Cinebench score they want. 20 times 5. Actually, they have a 750 Ti. Time for a better graphics card, I guess. $1660 Super. Can a power supply handle it? That's probably fine. Match the desired benchmark, you need to install the apps on this computer. Never add the 1660s. As well have a look to see if I can get profits. This one's not bad. GTX 980. I buy a what do I have in storage? I mean, I already have a free graphics card. We'd like to think if we will purchase they have multiple graphics cards in there. Guess I better order another 980 if it's in SLI or whatever. Where's the 980? Sorry, 980 Ti. time for the next one. Okay. Okay. Which one is broken? Sword 980. Did I not buy the exact same one? Okay, the one I bought was too good. Better buy another one. I better put in the correct one. Oh wait, the only option left would be the right one. I'll leave that there for now. Clone OS to SSD. Side panel. Install the SSD. USB and plug in 100 cables. And then install the SSD clone and all, I mean OS removal and all. Yeah, that. Why is last 10% slow? Now that the OS clone app is installed, we just need to clone the OS into the new SSD. For that, we need to use the OS cloning USB drive. Next to the other SSD and USB. Clone OS. Close. Restart the PC. Go to next drive. Install. Success, you have cloned PC already contains storage device. It needs a clone. Be sure to check the parts, stats, whatever you need to find your hardware. Gotta get my USBs back. Even though I would automatically get them back anyway. I don't want a cable right now. I'd rather do upgrades first. Install the 3D arm. Dude, the molecule is a tad excessive. Run. I really have to watch the whole benchmarking. Well, it's really slow and bad. I want to have the worst benchmarking. They want a score of at least 2,000. Oh, but here's not so bad. If successfully run 3D Mark on the customer's PC, and have been given both scores for GPU and CPU and a combined overall benchmark score. Now the score is this, you have to know what's the left click and select the monitor. Left click the install parts grading app. To meet the minimum, get this. confirm. Yes. Oh yeah, I better fix my what I'm selling. Auto connect tool does automatically connect themselves when you power on. So I shouldn't need to plug in the HDMI cable and mouse and keyboard and all that stuff. Expensive but worth it. That's a nice case. I'll play some Wormy. Okay, so it's Aerodot keys. What FPS am I getting Wormy? What's the best score you can possibly get? Alright, good enough. Do I have to watch the benchmarking every time? Select payment from email. Mobile application. Full of 600k. OGA 7600. That's actually pretty decent. Place multiple, place PSU. In case purple plastic is more customized class. Install the cable. Run 3D Mark. It is running a lot better. Let's really watch that one benchmark. Is it purple? I guess this course there. Yep. plastic heart emoji, and the clown. Give him some eyes.
Marking the game starting, line for the marginal sequence, speak sense, rest of the beat indecent, school cooling, talking it barnacle, see sense, washing shore, full get hammered, squashed by 4, that superhero, not 1 after 3, it might take 2 if you come after me, I'm talking right.
I need 4 heart emojis.
Spread popping off, locking real caps, the only cap man a pop off is a hat, if that stick is a strap, you're a tube man a gap. Lessening life blessing, to everything hard, to everything testing, you die by the sword, usually the way is virtual reality or return as a space cowboy, separate the sweet from the space raiders, bottom line heavy, this is base.
That's my benchmarking born.
Respawn from the last life, devil score me, clocking numbers, been through
Pretty
satellites,
decent.
counting stardust, waiting for lions, many cues in Argos, I see patience, I flip cars like I'm ancient, mechanical, Iron Man, but I'm solid in the Game of Thrones like a hired hand, my superpower is a tired man, I'm sick of the
Console PC with dust.
cause nobody can touch this, feeling like Tesco delivery,
What do you think Facebook Marketplace does?
approaching it biblically, now that's a testament from one side of the room, trying to wind round the elephant, leaving the scene they ain't finding no evidence, you wanna get down like a bandit, you're licking out shots in this game, if you rep for a team get shirty, or you never get props in this game, like you do raps, better get murky, like you do grime, you better get off key, like you do drill, you better be a road man, I want real music, try call, ski, I'm in a
I'm
land
found.
on my own, where everyone's snake, no debates, it's all darkness and hate, life's a horror movie, circumstance keep me down,
1500.
do my best to see struggles rise manifest, hang a little hope, life's petty,
Okay, we'll be realistic.
a little dope, you know how it ends, they get you like a joke, last life gone
13.
last laugh in the time reminisce, like roller coaster can't stomach, emphasis, pen dimensional, it's literal levels, off-road kamikaze pedal to the metal, gonna blast delirium up in flames, back to the future, rebel in the mask, calm covert, but it's COVID-19, watching 4 walls, trapped in a lane of dystopian theories, face the real music, unlike John Cleary, the vision get misty, lost, shout up in the fog, hear this, close to the ledge, man was a near miss, close like that, coming bright with the guts, getting ghost too,
Need a better GPU.
with the most we postmodernize in this zombie apocalypse, you wanna get down like a bandit, you're licking out shots in this game, if you rep for a team get shirty, or you never get props in this game, like you do raps, better get murky, like you do grime, you better get off key, like you do drill, you better be a road man, I want real music, try call, ski, you wanna get down like a bandit, you're licking out shots in this
Let's
game,
plug in.
if you rep for a team get shirty, or you never get props in this game, like you do raps, better get murky, like you do grime, you better get off key, like you do drill, you better be a road man, I want real music, try call, ski.
Replace the power supply and okay, just build an entire PC. That's bad. I think the 12600K was the first decent CPU in this whole game. Yeah, that ran. kind of weird to remove everything to stand off. Like you're gonna need them anyway. Where's my width? Better remove the side panel too. I'm taking out the whole power supply. Sell the Pokemon. I just install an entire mod. Was the CPU like? Oh, 63. Still a little funnel based. CPU cooler. Plug in 100 cables. Actually, with this case, I probably didn't need to even remove the side panel. With the head graphics card. They have no RAM. It's weird to even post it like that. I thought the correct slot too. Well, I've done better than I needed to. So that's good enough. Side panel. Select. diagnose and fix. Get some viruses. $500X. Might be decent. 1660 Ti. Let's check motherboards. Painful. That's gone. DDR5. Okay. Better double check it. Is it DDR5 compatible? Yes. This isn't for a customer, I just didn't want to have a clean PC. My M.2 SSD. $750. I'm probably one of the only people that bothers to upgrade their own PC in this game. But I need to have the best. It was too expensive. And it did sell. That basically pays for my upgrades straight away. First PC I built IRL was OG7. Where do I get my custom? here. Actually, I think I just remove everything from this case. Then I what's the name of the account? Unplug the 3080. Whatever. I just realized it's probably not a compatible CPU cooler. This may not be worth it for the game, but at least I'll know my PC is better than customs. An ROG Strix motherboard. Every Asus motherboard used IRL has given me problems, BIOS issues. I've used two of them. Both of them came bricked from a BIOS update. Installing an SSD. Better install the CPU. Guess this cooler is compatible. I'd probably need better than a 750 watt power supply. CPU power plugged in. Getting to install RAM is pretty embarrassing. Why is it separated? Whatever, I'm not gonna question this game's speed that much. ACIE call. I forgot to plug in my... Promise I'm not that bad at building computers IRL. Oh, it's Colonel. Should be enough to install my SSD. Okay, I better finish it off. I don't need to probably install 3D Mark to see how much better my PC is. I probably spent way too long upgrading this one. But mine needs to be the best. Diagnose and tweaks. Cleaning a PC. This PC is filled with good clean before it returns to the customer. Oh, they didn't ask for that. Why should I have to? So what did I accidentally remove? What did my one score? Wow. A lot better. Diagnose and fix. This customer's PC appears to be working but faulty part, causing it to overheat. Find the faulty part will use the thermal app on the tablet. First we need to open the PC and power it up. Oh come on, I paid for the upgrade so I wouldn't have to do this. Accessing the thermal app on the tablet. The thermal app is used to examine temperatures of components inside the PC case. This can help you identify which parts are faulty and need replacing. Let's clear the RAM. Faulty RAM detected, and lastly is the thermal app has helped us identify that the RAM is faulty, so you need to just order a replacement RAM part. Install it to complete the job. Faulty parts can be identified by flicking LEDs, fans, stopping or loud noises. If you see a part that is behaving strangely, it's worth using the thermal app to check. So it's all the RAM brick and just one on. Okay, it's only one stick. Team Group T4 Stark Red. Bites 28 minutes. I think it was 4 gigabytes. Needed an ace. It is 4. Lagged. That's unideal because I have to pay it. I9. I'll probably end stream. Probably won't stream more PC Building Simulator 2. Even though it is a good game, because it's probably not great for streaming. Bye.